Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're doing well. My name is Todd. This is Dan and Blair. We make a good team. This is from the show Gossip Girl. I've never seen the show. I've never seen an episode. I don't even think I've seen a clip. This might be my first one. This is requested by a Patreon subscriber. You too can join the Patreon link down below. Description will get you there. Throw a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when videos post immediately. And come check it out. And let's go. Now, typically what I do here, if I don't know about the show, I look up a quick little summary to kind of give me some context. Not a lot of context, but just enough. Narrated by a mysterious yet vicious blogger, voiced by Kristen Bell, this show follows a set of wealthy teenagers through their day-to-day scandalous lives as Manhattan's elite, and also how they betray each other for each other's gain. So Serena, the it girl, mysterious absence, reunited with her frenemy Blair, friends Nate and Chuck. I knew about Chuck and Blair. I think that's the only people I actually knew about. And I've seen Blake Lively's character. I just didn't know her name was Serena. Eric, upon her return, she meets Dan, an aspiring writer from Brooklyn who is one of Serena's main love interests throughout the show. Other main characters include Jenny, Vanessa, Rufus, and Ivy. Good to know.
Blair, Waldorf, who is basically everything I hate about the Upper East Side, distilled into one 95-pound package of jewelry.
Dan Humphrey, just who I hate to admit I was looking for. You're dirty.
What are you talking about?
If press trigger, me no press people button. Nobody chat come face me with something. Like how me have.
Wait, I thought I read that Serena's love interest was Dan. Did I read that wrong?
Do you want me to hold your hand for support?
Then I feel so forget the next start of fool.
We have nothing in common and are in fact opposites.
The kind of opposites you do naturally.
Most definitely not.
Please tell me it was Blair.
It's a bit presumptuous, wouldn't you say?
Georgina?
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Anytime you're ready, pull out the start war. See who does this spread it out, on the style is the bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy.
Don't worry, it's not poison. No headbands in college, okay?
I'm sorry.
Of course not. Google revenge at BlairWaldorf.com.
The phone got a little interesting.
I'm sure it's a clue.
So does this mean you actually think Dan has a redeeming quality?
As long as he knows his arse from his arsenal, I think he's exists.
That's the second time that girl was here today. You're not.
Oh, no.
You and Lonely Boy are having an affair.
We are not. Blair Waldorf and Dan Humphrey. Please tell me it's true. Don't worry, Virgin. I'll talk you through.
Serena wants us to get along, but not like that. No, that would be sick.
I'm sorry. I stopped listening as soon as I heard the word Dan. Excuse me.
No one's that bad. She is. I would barely be exaggerating if I told you Medusa wants her withering Blair back.
This was supposed to be the best day of my life, and now it's a big mess, and you don't need to be yelling at me on top of it.
You're the one who's yelling. All right, now I'm yelling too. You started it.
I kissed Blair Waldorf. I've recently sort of seen it in signs. She's not that.
That is much more civilized. Unlike your hair, Humphrey. You look like a muffin.
Follow my lead, Humphrey. You're used to doing that.
If somebody's just a friend, you're sure a good at choreographing reasons for us to kiss.
Ow! Ow!
Do you like her? What? No, I don't like her. She does smell though.
Oh, you are ass backwards crushing on Blair Waldorf.
I was in denial. I didn't want to admit that I'd begun to understand the Humphrey appeal.
I always knew you could do dirty.
Provocative. We do make a good team.
Hello. Link down below in the description for the original video. Go throw it some love. What's that saying? I'm the song you skipped and then you later found out it was fire. Dan seems to be that person. You can always tell somebody's trying a little too hard to be only friends when they start calling you by your last name. Yeah, I didn't read that wrong. It says, upon her return, she meets Dan Humphrey, an aspiring writer from Brooklyn who is one of Serena's main love interests throughout the show. So obviously something must have happened, or maybe that was just kind of a temporary thing with Blair. I'm obviously calling on all of you to let me know down below in the comments, what exactly am I missing here? Because I know it's a lot. One thing I remember a lot of people talking about was the fashion of this show. Obviously, I wasn't involved in a lot of those conversations, but I overheard a lot of conversations about it. It's kind of interesting when TV shows have that kind of mass appeal and culture-changing aspect to it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, Mad Men is the reason why these glasses are currently back. Maybe they're starting to fade a little bit. It's been a while since Mad Men's been on, but they came into existence back again from the 50s because of Mad Men. Old-fashioned cocktails. Nobody was drinking an old-fashioned prior to Mad Men. I mean, maybe if you were around many decades ago, you were still drinking them, but it was totally a dead cocktail. And now everybody offers an old-fashioned on their specialty drink menu or their variety of an old-fashioned. Also, men's ties got skinnier because of Mad Men. Skinny tie came back in for a hot minute. I don't know if it still is. I don't wear suits often, so I'm not exactly too up on tie fashion. I do own a lot of ties. I never wear them. And if you ask me to tie a tie right now, I would be really struggling. But I do own a couple skinny ties because of that. I can't tell if it was the music or maybe it was the compilation or edit, but that show seems a little more, I don't know, a little more comedy, a little less Sex in the City. Like, I was assuming more of like a mature, very straight-laced and not a lot of comedy, drama-heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be somewhat kind of like goofy and bubbly. Maybe that was just Blair, but it was interesting to see kind of at least a sneak peek of how the show kind of feels. Let me know if that's remotely true or completely off base down below in the comments. Welcome to do it. I appreciate any and all help and context as I do on every video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.